Howdy, Wolf here, with Signalis. Again. The reason why we're doing it again? Because the universe conspires against me. Or for me? Not really sure how to take it. Hehe. But as soon as the last Signalis for Signalis went up, a friend of mine sent me a floppy Peacock's 7-hour lore video on Signalis, and around the same time when he would upload The King Yellow. So I took that as a sign from the universe to be like, you should play Signalis again. And I'm like, fine, universe, I shall. And not to mention, the last Left for Signalis I even said, like, I'm thinking of playing Signalis again, but with the camera change mod, which we are running, along with one other thing that I find funny, but you'll see that later. And this time we're going for the artifact ending, which requires us to get a couple of things along the way. But, without further ado, let's begin again from a new perspective. Once again aboard the good old Penrose. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of getting off the ship because it crash landed, let's go with the mod right quick. Now to enter the other camera angles, you hit F1 for first person, F2 for the Dead Space looking one, and plus for the Devil May Cry looking one. And you press -2 to go back to the regular camera. Another thing to note about the mod, it's kind of necessary for you to go into tank controls for this to work. There is a mod that improves the controls of this, but it will break when you transition levels. So, for the expediency of recording, I'm not going to run that. But if you're planning on playing Signalis again with the camera change mod, I'd recommend that. But beware, it will break on level transition. But enough of that. On to what we need to do. What we need to do is remember which way the cockpit is, because that's where we can get to our objective. Yep, here we are. Excuse me. This is the goal of the entire level, or the entire tutorial of Signalis, to get to this suit. And to get to this suit, we need an airlock key. And to get the airlock key, we first get the fuck out. Actually, do I have a map for this? Zoop. Oh, but it doesn't. Interesting. Usually when you interact with a puzzle that you need to solve, it will pop up on the map. I'll be able to show that better in the next level, the Aeon installation. But here we want to snag-a-dag this little photo here. A fitted photograph on the LDAM system controls. Pick up the photograph? Why, yes. Pick up the photograph. Now we're going to right-click to get out of this. And we're going to boogie our way down to, I believe, the mess hall. If I can remember where the mess hall is, it's this one. I am right. Fuck yeah. I'm going to pick up this. Go to the console, pick up the adhesive tape. And look at this. Penrose 512. Scout vehicle status monitor. Status. Critical system failure detected. Location unknown planetary surface. Crew status. A Young. Guest all pilot. No signal. Ulster 512, replica unit. Active missile. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Surface temperatures critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. Oh, it's just gonna... This, where you click is gonna be... Right, it's gonna pop up there. Alright. Now, look at this. It's a manual. Elsa's features: repair launch module. Serving our great nation as a ship technician aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, Elsa replicas like yourself are equipped with specialized repair logic modules (RLM), allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM's functions. Enter the inventory screen by pressing tab. Select the item you want to repair with A and D. Press F to open the command menu. Select Combine to enter Combine mode. While in Combine mode, select a second item to repair it. Press F again, or a second item to repair. Press F again to combine both items. To repair damage to the body, simply select a suitable repair item and simply choose Use option from the command menu. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at objects from all sides. Select Inspect in the Options command menu to enter Inspect mode. While in Inspect mode, use WASD to rotate the item. Look them from all sides. Now, we brought up inspections. We want to do that to this. Actually, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Wolf. Let's get to the location where we need it. So there's a hint, like, oh hey, we need to do something here. Well, that was our hint to come here, go here, hit inspect so we can twirl this shit around and get the code for the cryopod. But the interesting thing is, if you just sit here, it just spins on its own. And I'm like, I could choke the microphone right now with both my hands. It's just spinning on its own. But with that code in the back, we want to approach the cryopod, hit button, boop, boop, boop. Then interact with it again to open it. Yeah, that takes a while. Also, it looks more impressive from here. And there we have an item. 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lies inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up the airlock key? Why, yes. Pick up the airlock key. Right? Back to our normal ship. And as that instruction manual told us, we want to go here. Combined. Here. And now we have this. This is fucking funny to me. Oh, it's not fully wrapped around. You can see here, it's not even fully wrapped around. There's still a crack in the magnetic strip. How's this gonna work? I love that's the repair. Like, oh yes, this will fix it. This fucking wrapped with duct tape like it's fucking Dead Rising 2. But nah. Just wrap that bitch. It's good. It'll work. It's not gonna be too thick for the card reader. Watch. Zoop. Fucking silly shit. And here we are, on the planet's surface. Here we just need to click. Just put your mouse in the middle of the screen and clicky. Clicky, 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 glue. Keep this structure in mind for later on. No, just keep it in mind. Big old doorway. Doorway to adventure and horror. And I'm going to start a counter on how many strange holes Alistair seems to throw herself into. This being the first one. Like, if you saw this on a weird alien planet, would you be like, I shouldn't go down there? But Alistair's like, I'm gonna go in there. Oh, by the by, here, the camera system doesn't work. We can't go to an alternate angle. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole? What? We shouldn't, but sure. Ding! Number 2. Second hole. Such a strange hole Elster threw herself into. Goddamn, Elster. What's it with you with holes? This kind of looks like a gun barrel with all these swirlies. We're in some sort of listening station. The national flag. Dark pictures of the coastline and an island. Are they photographs? So we fucking like walked over to them. And then up here we have Old Imperial series. I'm pretty sure these are banned. Textbooks on radio operations. Look old and worn. What were these? Oh, the old sword. Okay, so all these are textbooks for how to control the radio. This is banned shit. A light switch. Are I not turned off? Oh, yeah, fair enough. Door won't open. Where could it possibly lead? I'm assuming hell. But what we want to do here is not poke around this poor person's listening station. Yeah, but totally goes to hell. But pick up this. A book. An ancient looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it is calling to me. Pick up The King in Yellow. Why, yes. Picked up The King in Yellow. Great holes are secretly dug, where Earth's pores ought to suffice. And things that have learned to walk that ought to crawl. Remember our promise.